Hello everyone, this is Professor J. Kim. Today we're going to create glitch effect text animation using Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects. Two different applications for the same result. I don't know which one you prefer, so we will find out. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button, and set the alarm for my latest video. Then let's get started. Okay, so please first download these 4 files from the link I provided in my description. The first one is the TrueType font we're going to use. So please install this font on your computer. And 1 video file for the background and 2 sound clips. Okay, now open Premiere Pro. I'm not going to skip any single step, just to follow me. So once you open the Premiere Pro file, before we make a new project, go to Premiere Pro main option, go to settings, and go to the playback. And then step forward and then backward the 5 frames per second, 5 frame seconds. Yes. Okay. Now let's create new one. So I'm gonna save my file to my folder, which is glitch. Okay, we see that. So I have 4 files there. Choose it. And then my project name, I'm going to name it as a glitch underscore PR, Premiere. Okay, so I'm working on this under the window menu workspace. I'm working on this effects panel. Okay, now let me import files. Go to File, scroll down, and import speed of light. Hold down the Shift key, 2 sound clips, and hold down the Command key. No, I don't have to. So these 3 files only, and import it. See that in your project panel? So first the thing is, we're gonna have this speed light MP4 file. Just drag and drop to your timeline. See that? So we have the 5-second duration now. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, and then since we're gonna have the background of sound clips, we don't need to keep this. Anyway, this sound doesn't have, it has nothing. So select your clip, hold down the Control key or right click, scroll down, and unlink it. Now select your audio file, audio track, and delete it. Okay, now I'm gonna start having the glitch text from 1 second mark. So place your playhead on 1 second mark. See that? 1 second here. Then choose your type tool. Click somewhere here. Type the word the glitch. Selection tool. And let me open the Essential Graphics. And I'm gonna change my font. That was a fast track something. The one you downloaded and installed, this one. And the type size, I'm gonna make a little bit bigger, 200 point. Okay, so set the position somewhere in the middle. Okay, then now you see that it's a little bit longer, so I'm gonna measure the time duration of this text layer there. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit more so I can have a better view. Now, place your playhead at the very beginning of your text layer, which is 1 second mark. Now open your effects panel. In your effects panel, in the search window, type block dissolve. See that? Block dissolve here. Select that effects, drag and drop to your text layer. See? Now in your effects control panel, you will see the options we're going to change. So block height width, I'm going to increase it up to 100. And block height, 100. And then a transition composition, I'm going to start from nothing, so 100%. So it's invisible. Now, insert a keyframe. by clicking this stopwatch. See that? Now I'm going to move 15 frames second from this point. So we can move it by moving this, or the easier way is hold down the shift key and hit the right arrow once. You see that? 5 frames seconds moved, 2 and 3 times. So 1 second and 15 frames second. Okay. Now change your transition composition value down to 0. See? But I'm gonna place my playhead somewhere in the middle here. And I'm gonna uncheck this soft edges. So we can see that kind of like a digits or type of pixel images. But if you feel that is too big, then change this number. Let me decrease down to a 30 and 30. Let me play it. So I think that will work better. Okay, now I'm back to my playhead on 1 second mark. This time in your effects panel, delete that. I'm gonna look for the another one, which is digital glitch. See that VR digital glitch? Choose that effect and drag and drop at the beginning. Okay, then you're gonna see that, excuse me, digital glitch options here. Choose master amplitude. There. Insert the keyframe. Then I'm gonna move the 15 frames second like we did. Hold down the shift key and then I hit right arrow key twice. 1, 2, 3 times. Then change this value, master amplitude value, from 100 to 0. So see what happens. From the beginning, let me play it. See? Isn't it cool? Again. This is kind of fading in and then glitching. Now I'm going to make it disappear on 4 second mark. So move your playhead up to 4 second mark. See here? Then this time, insert keyframe by clicking this on master amplitude. Click on this little thing. You see that? Turns to blue. And the transfer completion keyframe. Then I'm going to move it to the right 15 frames second. Hold down the shift key. Hit the right arrow key 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to ending at 4 second and 15 frames second here. Then I'm going to change master amplitude value up to 100. And then a transition completion up to 100. So this will happen. See? So let me rewind it. Play. Glitch coming in. Glitch. Gone. See? Okay. So it looks good, but it looks very plain because then there is no sound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my playhead at 1 second mark where the my animation, glitch animation begins, and choose the glitchy sound and drag and drop there. And then remember that we used the frame 15 frames second for the text animation. So I'm going to move, hold down the shift key, hit the right arrow key 1, 2, 3. Okay, and use a razor blade, cut, use your selection tool, select this, and delete it. So it's gone. And then I know this sound clip, this volume is too loud. So what I'm going to do is select your audio channel, this one. And then in your effects control channel, the panel here, you see the level, decibel level thing. I'm going to volume down like negative 15. And watch. Let me rewind. Okay. Now I need one more because it is disappearing. So from here, select your sound, copy, Command C, and I'm gonna move my playhead up to 4 second mark here and paste it, Command V. So we have two. So let me rewind it and play. Coming in and disappearing. Okay, now just to make it more dramatic, I'm gonna place there my helicopter sound as a background music. So choose that and drag and drop to on the second audio channel. And use the eraser blade tool, cut, so we can keep the same time duration 5 second mark. Use the selection tool, select the rest of this music audio file and delete it. So it's gone. So let me rewind it and play it. So it's good. So let me save it. And I'm going to export it. Click on the export button. And my location is good. I'm going to name it as a glitch underscore PR, Premiere. Save it and export it. Okay, so let me check my folder. See, it's here. Let me open in QuickTime and let me play it. See how it looks like. Glitch. Again. Isn't it nice? Okay, so I think this one is done. The glitch text effect in Premiere Pro. Okay, now After Effect. After Effect is a little bit more complicated than Adobe Premiere Pro, but I'm just to follow my step-by-step instruction. So let's create a new project in After Effects. Okay, so first, create a new composition. I'm gonna name it as a text. And I'm gonna keep everything as it is, and the size, the 1920 by 1080 pixel dimension, and frame rate, and the duration. I'm gonna keep the 5 second duration as the Premiere Pro. So okay. So first in here, once you open a new project, new composition, choose your type tool, and please type the glitch. The glitch. Same typeface. There. So I'm a little upper center. Okay. Then now create another new composition. I'm gonna name it as a map. 5 second duration. Okay. And then in this new composition, so we're in the map composition. Select your timeline here. Hold down the Control or right click. Create a new solid layer. And I'm gonna name it as a map. And then the color, it really doesn't matter. So okay. Now go to an effects panel. Please look for fractal noise. Fractal noise. Drag and drop. Then in the effects controls panel, change the noise type from the soft linear to block, and then contrast level 400, and open the transform option, uncheck uniform scaling. I'm gonna change the scale width up to 600, the maximum rate, and the scale height 50. Then down there you see the evolution keyframe things. Hold down the option key or the alt key on PC and click on the stopwatch. And type the time 2000. So this will happen. Hit the space bar to play. Okay, so we are ready. Now, go back to your project panel. Then I'm gonna create another new composition. This time, let me name it as a glitch. Same settings, 5-second duration. Okay. Then place your text composition, drag and drop to your timeline. Then choose your map composition right underneath. Okay. Then hide your map composition. Select the text composition, hold down the control key or right click, new adjustment layer. So it's on top. I'm going to rename it. Select the adjustment layer number 1. Hit the return so I can change the name. I'm going to rename it as a displace. Displace. Okay. Now back to your effects and presets panel. This time, please look for displacement map. See? Drag and drop. Then in your effects control panel on your left, max horizontal displace and max vertical displacement set to 0, both of them, and insert a keyframe by clicking this stop button. Make sure your playhead is at the very beginning. Keyframe, keyframe. Now hit the U key on your keyboard, and now you can control the maximum horizontal and vertical displacement. I'm gonna change it to 1500. Oh, sorry. Before you do that, make sure you're targeting map. This. So 1500, and it's okay. I'm gonna move to a 15 frame second mark. You see that here? Change this down to 0. And I'm gonna move to a 1 second mark. Okay. Insert keyframe on horizontal and the vertical. Now move to a 3 frame second. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you see that 1 second and 3 frame second here. I'm gonna change this horizontal displacement. See, by dragging side by side, you can distort it like that. So maybe somewhere here 120, and then my vertical displacement, I'm gonna stop somewhere on 50. Okay, and 3 more frames second. 1, 2, 3, and this time opposite, negative. Minus 120 and minus 50. And 3 more frames second and set to 0. 0. So this is what we have. Watch. See? Okay. Now I'm placing my mouse cursor here. So there are 4 keyframes, and on each layer, select all of them like that, and hold down the control key or right click, and the toggle hold keyframe, so we can move all together. This time I'm gonna move my play before I do that. So I'll toggle first and copy, Command C. I'm gonna move my playhead to a 3 second mark there and paste it, Command V. So watch. Glitch and glitch. Glitch and glitch. Okay, So that's it. So we're ready. So now I'm gonna combine these things with yet another the video clip we were using in Premiere Pro. So go back to project panel. Let me create a new composition. I'm gonna name it as a glitch underscore AE After Effects. Everything's the same. Okay. Now place your glitch. That one. Now go to File, Import File. I'm going to import the multiple files this time. So we're going to need this, the Speedlight MP4 file as a background. Hold down the Command key. I'm going to need the two sound audio files, glitchy sound and helicopter sound, like we used. Open. Okay, so these three files are here. Now, place your speed, the MP4 video file on the bottom. So watch this. Let me play. Let me hit the space bar. Glitch and glitch. Okay. Now let me add the sound clips. First, I want to have my glitch sound at the very beginning. Okay. Now, second text animation effect, it starts from 1 second mark from there, somewhere here. I'm going to place it again there. And then this is very short and quick animation. See? So let me place my mouse cursor at the end of the sound audio clip and let me drag it to the left. Okay, my last glitchy effect starts somewhere here. See? And glitch sound effect there. And it ends somewhere there. There we go. So let me drag and drop to that line. So watch. Glitch. Okay. Now I'm gonna need the helicopter sound. Just drag and drop to the very bottom. So let me play it. Okay, so I think it is done. So let me save it first. Save as. I'm gonna save as glitch underscore AE in my folder. And I'm gonna render it as a MP4 video file. So go to File, Export, Add to Render Queue, and my destination. Click on this, there your file name. So destination is gonna be my folder, which is great. And I'm gonna name it as a glitch underscore After Effect.mp4. Save it and make sure the format is the H264. I'm not gonna change anything. Okay, and hit the render button. So it is done. So let me check my folder. So here's my folder. Okay, so glitch AE.mp4. This is the one we just made. Let me preview it. Again. So this is the one we made with the After Effects. And this is the one we made from the Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so let me open those two at the same time. So this is Premiere, that's After Effects. So we can compare these two. So here and here. So the Premiere first. and After Effects. Yes, so these two. So I don't know which one you like better. You may prefer the After Effects, or you may prefer the Adobe Premiere Pro. It depends on your goal and where you're gonna use it. And then also based on your skill level, you may feel more comfortable with the After Effects. You may feel more comfortable with Adobe Premiere Pro. But from my very personal opinion, um, with the After Effects, you can have the more control. You can control the amount of your the glitch effect, even more distortions, more zigzag, more noises. With the Premiere Pro, it might be easier. It's good for the kind of linear video production. So the choice is yours. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.